Hello everybody and welcome back to the shooting box. As you can see, despite my predictions last time, haven't completed the harvest here. It's taking a time, and with this particular harvester it's going to take a while longer. So I figured, well, if I were running this farm I would probably harvest part of the field and leave some of it for a little bit. But we need to get some money, basically. We can't sit around and not get money. So, heard some good suggestions. So you will see, well, you probably just saw. Someone said about going around 3 times and then going up and down. So yeah, I've done that, ready to kind of do the rest of the field because it will make things easier. So yep, agreed. Thank you very much. Also, people were kind of suggesting mods for baling and for other stuff. And here we go, we've got the mix station in here, we've got the garage in here, and that's obviously the damage mod. And then where are we? Come along. No, not you. Yep, so we're well out of our price range at the moment, but I did like the look of the truck baler, so I did put that one in. I do want to give that one a go. Where am I going to find the kid? There it is. So we can't even afford to get the kid forage harvester right now. So I wonder, what are we going to do? Are we going to be able to do anything much at all? No. That's just for 28,000, and that's 18,000. Right, I think I know what we're going to do. No, not that button. So just keep pressing it like crazy. We're going to borrow 20 grand. I don't like it, but so we need to fetch that from the store. But that will enable us, and as I'm sorry, I forget the name. As the comment said, do biogas to get us established and then take it from there. So that's what we'll do. Off to the shops we go. Oh, speaking of off to the shops we go, yeah, we'll do that in a minute. We're going to get rid of some other stuff, because we've got a whole bunch of guff that I don't really think we need right now. Okay. So let's actually evaluate that right now. We might make some quite radical changes in the next few minutes. We might not. Hee hee. Okay, so I'm going to have a look at what we have owned. We have 2 Burers, we have the Far, the Crone Emsland, Lemkin, Amazon. Kramer definitely we don't want. That's £20 £20 a day, £10 a day. Okay, so $270 a day, jeez. And then when we compare that to the Schluter, I think I would rather have the Schluter. So let's see how much we're going to get for this. Will we get enough to get a Schluter? We'll be saving a whole bunch of money per day. $39. That should be enough to get the Schluter, surely. Yep. So we can swap both of those for Schluters, and that's exactly what we're going to do. So I will tab to the other one actually. I don't like tabbing around, but needs must. Is there anything else we want to sell? I think that seeder can go, but we'll bring that up with the other tractor there with the farm all. We're going to get rid of that. So we're going to do probably what I should have done in episode 1, which is to just clean out the equipment and make us as cost efficient as possible in that regards, and then build up piece at a time. So yes. So hopefully you've all been having a good week. Well, I have. Busy, but there we go. Busy is good. I always say better busy than bored. So we're going to sell that one, and then we're going to have another Schluter. I don't know where the other weight went, but there's another weight somewhere around. Yeah, so I know I can't necessarily use 2 tractors at the same time, but having the ability to have them hooked up, and if I need a hired worker, that's why we're doing it this way. Do. Plus the Schluters are... I just like them more. Okay, so this can be the one that's parked up in here. Just like that. So then we want to take the farm all. And that pesky seeder, there's no way that's going to be enough for what we want. I'm not sure even those are going to be what we want, but we may have to suffer the first time around. But let's go get rid of this one. Wow. We're really rocking now, huh? So Anything now, I guess, is gravy because we've got our money and we've got our kid, which was the important thing. May have a look at tippers. Actually, I need to look at tippers because it's a very good point. I need a tipper that's going to take the chaff. So okie dokie. There we go, let's sell those two. Let's do. What are we looking for? We've done that. Okay. Is that what I want? Grass and chaff. So yes, that is what I want. Because this does grass and chaff. So that's that should be the right size. I'm fairly sure it's the one that we're using on Belgique Profonde. So let's get this all hooked up. Then let's get something else sold so that we can not be so bad on money. Oops. There we go. And away we go down the hill. So current output is chaff, which is what we want. Move the hitch up and down. Let's do that. Transport position, change tool selection. No, that should be good. So. Oh, PTO needs to be attached. Okay, so. How am I doing that? Ah, there we go. Boop. Ah, goes to show I've not actually either used the kid for a while or used it in it forever. It's a nice little so-and-so, but it does the job. So, there we go. We'll make this into some much needed money. Wow. Oh, there's that other weight. Can get the other schluter to come and pick that up. Wow. This really isn't going to take long to fill. Not even going to go around the field, are we? Oh well, that's good. Okay. Okay, so we'll drop this down to the biogas. Which I believe may be down here. I'm going to say thank you to Connor, because I do remember that name, for sending me a link to an image that's the map and shows you where it tells you where everything is. How cool is that? It's completely amazing. Unless I've completely gotten the wrong direction. Hang on a second. No, that's the cow pasture. That's exactly the right direction. I want to come down here and go... Yeah, there it is. There's the biogas. PHadd's not lost anymore because he's got a map. It won't stop him getting lost, but... because what will happen is next episode I'll come and record and I'll completely forget about the map. And... yeah, I'll completely forget about the map, and then I'll just get lost again. So what I'm doing is just a slow pass, so that we try and spread the content evenly through the silo. It may or may not work, but I'm going to try it. It's what I'm happy with, so there we go. So we've got the kid forage harvesting. There's no way at the moment that we can actually afford to buy the baler, but we will do that in the future. And so this, actually, we're going to stop here for a moment, because I've just realised where my next sale's coming from. Because we're going to sell this delightful one. It's a shame really, because I do like having bunches of different tractors that have got different sounds. Oh, this one's a bit loud. A wee bit loud. Before I go past the farm, let's just check the owned bit. Do we want to get rid of the Crone Emsland? Not yet. We will do, but that's probably going to be a next episode thing. Now I think we're good on everything else. Although technically we should get rid of the far because we need a much bigger combine than that. I did see the Clayson was suggested, but in all honesty I don't think the width of the cutter is really that much wider, so I don't think we'd get much benefit. Let's see if we can zoom out to space and see if that, not quite space, but, and it doesn't affect the sound, but we'll be shot of it soon, so just bear with me. Da 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 da. Will he make it to the shop on time? Yeah, this is the hopeless drama that the TV industry needs to give to everything. Will he make it to the shop? The farmer might never live again if he doesn't get the tractor to the shop on time. Yeah. So yeah, I've been jaded a little bit by a little bit of television recently. Making insane amounts of drama out of silly things. And things that I've actually seen, and they're perfectly normal, but stick it on a TV documentary and it's kind of, everything might blow up if this thing doesn't happen. Oh, excuse me, frog in my throat, jeez. So let's see how much we're going to get for that. Enough operating capital to keep us running. So we are going to tab back down. Well, we're going to tab back to the Schluter here. And we're going to get back to our field. So hopefully now our costs are going to be fairly reasonable. Because for the price that we were paying per day for each of those Burers, we've got both of the Schluters. Which I'd say is a pretty good deal. I think they're a better tractor. Certainly in the game. In real life, I couldn't comment because I haven't driven either one of them. Let's see if we can line this up. I've still got a frog in my throat. Jeez, I need to have a drink when I finish this episode. Not an alcoholic one, just I have a glass of water standing by. Just to wet the old whistle. There we go. Oh, and I need to get out again because I'm fairly sure. Yep. I'll need to do that. And we should be ready to rock again. Hurt. Here we go. Doot. So yeah. So that's what we are all about now. Well, for the time being, buy our gas, get ourselves up and on our feet, and then see how we go. Not sure what we'll seed this field back with, but we'll figure that one out. I love how I'm just doing these, cutting these swaths in the grass as well. Just because it's possible. Pick up this first bit again. Then we're going to double back around. So you see, it's nearly knocking off time. It's 6 PM. Well, knocking off time on the farm is, yeah, not going to be that early, but if I haven't left by work by now in what I do, yeah, I'm going to be upset. Oh, and the weight's got damage. Oh yes, of course the weight's got damage. Because I kind of damaged it, didn't I? Because I ran over it. Yeah, I can understand that. So the kid's got no damage. The Dolly's got no damage, but the weight has. Okay. Actually, what I'm going to do for now, we're going to shut that shooter off. We're going to go and get in the other one. Because actually I want to get the other one out here and pick up that other weight. So much for leaving things as they are. We're not going to be doing that. So we've got that to drop. Okay, let's see how much damage this weight's got. Let's try not to give it any more. Doodle-doo, doodle-doo. Okay, that one's pretty good. And away we go. So this might be a slightly more efficient arrangement with relation to leaving the kid hooked up. Just for my own sanity more than anything else. Oh, I can't see where I'm going! And yes. So I think leaving it on 5 speed is... it feels about right to me. So I'm going to continue to do that. Unless we have a reason to not do it in the future. Out comes the milk truck, but yeah. We don't have no cows. Well, not yet anyway. It will come. All good things come to those that wait. Yes, so this is our second truckload, second trailer load of chaff. We're going to continue to do our slower approach, and then we're going to slow it right down. And just get it to spread out. Indeed, so that's how we're doing things. That's what's going on. it was, I think it's the best solution of what we need to do with the straw for this time around. Anything else would, well, we'd take time, and that's fine, but why am I going this way? This is not the way. Or is this the way? No, this is not the way. You see, I said I would get lost. Didn't disappoint, did I? I want to go the other road. Hee 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 hee. So yeah, so I'm gonna head on back to the farm. There we go. I'm gonna head on back to the farm. I'm gonna stop it right there for the moment, and I'll drive back and we'll do some more loads and get it up so that we can then cover that silage, and we'll probably start with that next time around. So until next time, take care, folks.